Hey everyone, this is Mike Michalkow. I'm back for another lesson here from the Total Rock Drummer book. This is page 25, chapter 4, 16th notes and rests. So, real quick, 16th notes, how are they counted? We do not count to 16. Don't go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, because you see that I can't do that even after 34 years. The way we count 16th notes is we subdivide the quarter note into 4 different notes or 4 different parts. 1 E and So that gives me 4 notes. 1 E and Yes, it is a new language, so we have to get used to it. Then we say 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and We want to put all of those together to get 16th notes constant. 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and a little bit slower. 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and practice that. It might be weird at first. That's the universal way of counting 16th notes. You may have heard watermelon or all kinds of things like that. Let's get rid of that and let's start talking music, because this is our journey, is playing music, okay? And let's count 16th notes. 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and Okay, if you look at page 25, you'll see at the top of the page, the first exercise, we see 4 notes grouped together. There's 4 stems, and there's a double-lined beam, or they call it a double beam. You can actually see on the page something called double beam. So we get used to those as being 16th notes grouped in 4 notes, okay? So if I was to play the first exercise, okay, all it is simply counting 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and if we do it with 2 hands, we'll be able to go faster eventually. If you do it with 1 hand, that's good as well, because we're going to be playing some beats down the road with 1 hand on the hi-hat or the ride cymbal. So here's the first exercise, top of the page. 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and I would suggest repeating that a bunch of different times. If you look at the measure at the very end of the measure, you see these 2 little dots. Those dots mean repeat forever. Well, maybe not forever, but repeat for a while until it gets comfortable. Okay, the exercise below that, okay, the thing that we see this new looking thing, this thing with these 2 little hooks and a line, that's called the 16th note rest. We're going to rest or not play on the 1, but we see 3 more notes on the E and So if I'm counting 16ths, simply just do not play the count or the quarter note. 1 E and 2 E and rest E and rest E and 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 2, 3, 4. Okay, hopefully that makes sense. Okay, if we look at the third example down, it says in the example below, you will play all the 16th notes except for the on beats, okay, or the down beats, we can also call them, which is 2 and 4. So we're resting. Notice that those rests line up on counts 2 and 4. Get used to this. This is really crucial for learning how to count 16th notes. So I'm going to play all my 16th notes except for counts 2 and 4. 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and let's do that slower. I'm going to just count from count 3. So I'm going to go 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and if I was to repeat that, it sounds like this. 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and okay, so let's practice that. Let's get comfortable with that one as well. Bottom example, okay, it says in this example you will rest on the E note of each beat and play the remaining 16th notes. So let's take this one a little bit slower because it's a little bit strange, okay? There is a better way to write this rhythm, which we'll get into in some future lessons, but this is one way we will see this rhythm, especially at the beginner level and maybe some school band level as well. Okay, so we see the rest on the E. Notice that underneath the exercise I put the E in brackets, so we can't mistake that that's where we don't play. Without a count, I'll do it really slow. Without a count in, I should say. 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and That one's going to be more challenging, so let's just take it one step at a time. I'm just going to play the first count. 1 E and Again, 1 E and Notice we're not playing the E. So I'm going to play 1 E and 2 E and Here we go. 1 E and 2 E and Okay? Now I'm going to play all 3 B's, so I'm going to end on the of 3. Here we go. 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and ends kind of abruptly. So if I finish the whole exercise and complete all 4 beats, it sounds like this. Here's the count in. 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E. 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1. So I hope this made sense. If you're unclear, just take it slow, listen to the exercise and the examples that I did at the very beginning of this little lesson here. And please leave me any comments or questions you might have, and then we're going to dive into some more advanced 16th note reading coming up next. Have fun, happy drumming, and I'll see you soon.